Alright, ZZZ devs, hear me out, because I'm coming back with 16 more things that I think that you guys could improve. But this video is not about me, it's not about them, it's about us, the players. Because in this video I would like to ask kindly to whoever is watching this video that if you like some suggestion that I said in the video, you can just go back to the feedback tab in the game, write it down, and that's it. So hopefully devs will listen to us. Once again, let's begin. In the version 2.0, we were introduced to the Lemian Hollow. And although it's a nice touch and it's probably some kind of replacement for TV mode, I won't lie, ZZZ was never meant to be an exploring game. And the way Lemian Hollow is implemented, it serves the same purpose as TV mode, or I will be daring to say that is even worse. Because we have this whole area with empty space, no challenge at all, and a really shallow exploration that don't come even close of that what is a hollow supposed to be. And being honest, it just becomes the same as every other gacha. There's not the same charm as the TV mode. So I think that asking for a full random procedure generation would be a little too much for the game to handle. But letting us choose the level of enemies exploring the hollow would be a nice touch. And with that, a little better rewards as well. So just give us a reason to go back there and have fun. Lemian Hollow being there just to pick up some materials after finishing the story is really not working. And not gonna lie, it's a huge waste of resources and creativity for the devs of ZZZ. Remember in the beginning all those coffees that we could drink each day and they have a different bonuses to farm daily? Why not make a step further and bring back those kinds of coffees or new food rewards to explore in the Lemian Hollow? A chance to get more XP mats, 20% more tennis, 10% chance to encounter discs, I don't know, something. You guys created this amazing world and assets, but they are just being forgotten or removed. It doesn't need to be a must-do activity, but at least make it like it meaningful enough to give some players options and also elevating the replayability of the game. I honestly don't remember when was the last time I went to the noodle shop, but even if I don't go there, that doesn't mean I don't appreciate it. I just don't have any meaningful reason to go there. And I honestly don't think it will break the game if you guys gave us a little bit more of leeway on this. So yes, make some nice buffs for exploration, if that's the route you guys are going. This is a pet peeve of mine, but it really bothers me that when I'm in the story gameplay and someone starts talking that is not any character that I'm controlling, I don't have any kind of visual image of representation of who is talking, even if I can recognize the voice and read the subtitles. Don't tell me, show it to me. A good example of what I mean, the Borderlands series. If someone is speaking to you and they are not present, a small icon will appear to show to you. Is this game breaking? No, it's not. But it's a nice detail that I honestly think will make a little bit more immersive and enjoyable. So, after saving new Eridu from Bringer, we are not proxies anymore, we don't have electricity bills to pay, we don't use internet for random missions anymore. Why is that? Is it because TV mode is gone? Honestly, that's bullshit. This is other thing that I genuinely don't understand. This is not some kind of side activity like the room decoration. Internet is crucial part for the lore of the proxy job, but you guys have completely abandoned and don't even post commissions there anymore. It doesn't make any sense. It was so cool reading some of the posts and finding out it was a mission. Also, their interactions were really creative. And that was the charm of ZZZ. And you guys are completely leaving this on the side when you guys don't need to. It's already there. So maybe at least 4 missions every 2 weeks, optionals, but good enough rewards, and maybe TV mode so we can have something back, and that's it. I really don't understand why it's completely misused after the TV mode was removed, because it's still part of the game. This is really a minor thing, but why is Miyabi Photo so different from the rest? Please MiHoYo, just update this art style doesn't make any sense. Almost all the player base who started in the version 1.0 is already level 60. So what are we doing to do with the
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
XP that we are receiving by farming and doing missions? So please make a system that we can trade the excess of XP to tennis, material, battery, something maybe, would be nice. The first batch of skins of Astra, Nicole, and Ellen, they were fine. Not good, but fine. But when you release the next skin with the same color palette and similar design as the previous one,
I don't know.
you know what would have been better? A dress like Sweetie. What I propose is that I would like to see more skins that are relatable to the characters and the world of ZZZ. Imagine Yanagi with her previous military equipment, or Trigger with this kind of clothes. And also, if this MB is the same, why we cannot change the skin between them? Especially when I think the majority of players, including me, prefer old MB clothes. So yeah, the upcoming skins are fine, I'm sure they will sell, but I would like to see more thematic skins related to the characters on how they are, or even better, you guys do amazing cover arts for every new chapter, so why don't take some ideas from there? We have 2 mini management games already, Chistopia, that I bet you completely forgot about it, and the new Subian Temple. So what about rotation rewards for those kind of minigames? It doesn't have to be polychromes. I just think that if they refine a little bit more Chistopia and the Subian Temple, we could have some quick side minigame that we could engage for some materials. I don't know, some kind of activity to do it offline. And talking about farming materials in Subian Temple, why they are so high? What is this? Argentina? I don't know, it's only 10k Dennis. Why it's so expensive to get it? Doesn't make any sense. There's no reason why the Marsol modified part don't reset every month. It's like, bambus are nice, but not game breaking. So why you gatekeep only this exactly resource from all the resources of the store? This is one of the things that I really don't understand, and why no one is talking about this. Because for Rupture agents, the game converts part of the attack buffs that the supports give into sheer damage, right? So why does nothing happen when it's the other way around? From now on, every new support agent, like Panda, will be useless for the majority of teams. It doesn't make sense why sheer force doesn't convert it back to attack for the rest of the agents, but attack does convert to sheer force. I'm not saying it has to be the exact same ratio of conversion, but at least something. Because right now, the biggest buff Panda gives is completely useless for everyone except Yishuan. And the same will happen for future Rupture support agents. Okay, we can use characters outside of combat, so let's take a funny selfie. Wait. So, it's about time to have some emotes for other agents, not only Belle and Wise. And on top of that, why not also include some kind of dances and poses? I just think it could add so much more life to the characters, especially if they make tailor-made to each character personality. Quality of life that would really help players, because I have a lot of discs that I switch around, and sometimes it takes way too long to figure it out which pieces were before I removed them. Let me see how long the buffs in combat last. My life would be so much easier if the cooldowns of the Hormone Punk, or maybe how many stacks of Brimstone I have already. I don't really know why they are so selective with the type of buffs they show it. So please, show us all the combat buffs. Music is way too present in the game. So why we didn't have any event with music? Especially when there's one character in the game that is literally the producer of the most of the hype beats in the game in real life. So just imagine a minigame like DJ Hero, or maybe also, but with the amazing music we have in the game. I don't really know what you guys are waiting for. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And don't forget to subscribe and give it a like if you enjoyed this video. See you guys next time. Cyber out.